All right, it's time for the Jussie Smollett hee-hoo episode of Law and Order SUV. SVU. ACU. The following story is fictional and does not depict any actual person, entity, or event. Okay, girl. Okay. The gag is we're in Hell's Kitchen and we open up at the dance studio that they use on Pose. Oh, God. She got a kid? I haven't watched since Stabler left. And even before, really. But she got a kid now? Oh, okay. Good for her. Okay, and her kid's like, baseball's boring, but now I want to be a dancer. Okay, so there's a serial predator hitting up the gay bars, and all of the victims are black and professional. In Hell's Kitchen. I go to Hell's Kitchen. Nobody's professional there. I don't know where the black professional gays go, but it ain't Hell's Kitchen. It's just regular, degular, and schmegular. But okay, sis, go off. Wait a minute. Oh, God. So, let me get this straight. Let me get this gay. Lord, I gotta go live for this. I can't even. Down low men are going to Hell's Kitchen, and they're getting targeted by this predator. Down low men in Hell's Kitchen. Oh, Lord. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? I mean, maybe a bathhouse I might buy, like the West Side Club. If we gonna pull it, we gonna pull it. Maybe even the Eagle. But the gay clubs in Hell's Kitchen? Nobody in there is, on the low, secretive, married with kids. Like, that's where you go when you're out and open and no. I need plausibility. I go out in Hell's Kitchen all the time. Like, no. Just no. Just all of this is just one big no. So I guess they off base enough. Okay, so Jussie Smollett, who is supposed to be on the down low, because he comes out of his house, signs autographs, and then you see Trade. I mean, open Adidas sweatshirt, big chest, gold chains, braid, walk out behind him and just walk off and, nobody notices him because of all the kerfuffle. I was hoping it was going to be better. Oh, we got Trade in the car. He went right on out to the vehicle. Oh, that's not Trade, that's his brother. Or is it? So he says, I need some air, and gets out of the car. Okay, now he's at the bar. He's on the down low, but he's got a big white jacket with a rope trim and a sissy hat. But he's on the down. Oh, Lord. Who wrote this? Oh, this is just bad. Oh, and now this, toad-faced gay recognizes him. Child, he went on and took a selfie. He's like, what? No, hey. Well, then why are you in a gay bar? Come the fuck on. Like, I'm sorry, down low men are not going to gay bars unless they're down low gay bars. Like, again, I could see maybe the Eagle. But a Hell's Kitchen gay bar? Girl. I guess this is for people who don't live in the city, because if you lived here, ooh, and this don't even look like a Hell's Kitchen gay bar. Maybe garage. Maybe. Child. Now the sissy done got mad. He couldn't get his picture. He's shouting it out. Hey, it's Mathis. Now everybody in the bar is kind of looking at him. So I don't know where the hell he's walking in Hell's Kitchen that is this abandoned. It's a highly populated neighborhood. Like, everywhere you go, there's people. But he decides to walk through some sketchy scaffolding and I guess gets his ass attacked. 52nd and 9th. 52nd and 9th. I know 52nd and 9th, and this ain't it. Even if they had up all that scaffolding on 52nd and 9th, no, everybody lives there. It's like Main Street. Oh, Lord, they need their asses whooped for this. This is why I don't watch. Oh, some cops find him slumped over a pole. Wait, let me fast forward, because the music real sensitive. I'm surprised they ain't shut down the live yet. This is terrible. Terrible. Okay, so now, he's giving an account of the attack, and the victim's white, bearded, scary with a hoodie. And they tell him, this guy's targeting gay men in Hell's Kitchen who are black. So he's like, well, I may not be gay, but I'm still black, so I see why he attacked me. Oh, they found the guy that took the unwanted selfie with him. So they know where he was. Okay, now hold on. If you said security cameras saw him leave the bar, then the security cameras would have seen this guy follow him. Come on. This shit is bad. Oh, God, he on Instagram in the damn hospital. So now they got to try to convince him to come out of the closet. But you know what they haven't convinced me of in 13 minutes? To come out of my fucks. Okay, let's fast forward. So Mathis go on and make this statement. He like, honey, if they think I'm gay, I don't care. The rumors are out there anyway. I feel like our community, he said our community, I feel like our community still could have just been the black community. I mean, that's a community too. But okay, they said he came out. Go off. Go off. Oh no, he went on and came out. Oh well. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's going on and on. This is so far from Jussie Smollett, he who. I needed like a documentary style bashing. Okay, so now another victim is willing to come forward. Let's hope a fuck comes forward. Or hell, even to the side. To the side. To the side. Get your fucks to the side. To the side. To the side. Get your fuck to the side. Push some shoulder in that fuck. Put some shoulder in your fuck. Get that fuck to the side. Get your shoulders in that fuck. Get your fuck to the side. Get your shoulders in that fuck. Get your shoulders in that fuck. See, it's so boring. I had to do a whole little dance routine just to make it through. Child, this fool said, I go to this bar on Tuesdays because my family thinks I'm hanging out with the choir after practice. See, that's why Cheryl Lee Ralph was so pissed that Lauryn Hill was in that choir. What do you mean you joined a choir? That's why she was pissed, because she know you ain't gonna get nothing but sissy dick in a choir. Good Lord. Why does it always have to be gay men on the damn down low with wives and children? Jesus. So they all describe seeing like scruffy white men, around, but it's Hell's Kitchen. There's a whole bunch of scruffy white men just walking down the street, minding their business. They never saw who tased them. Okay, let's just see how this unfurls. Okay, so there's a pattern. The assaults are usually on a Tuesday, but Mathis was on Friday. So they noticed the difference between Matthias's attack and the other attacks. It's divergent. It's very different. It's a different sketch. It's a different MO. Oh, God. They are not sending the police chief undercover to try to get this guy on a Tuesday night in Hell's Kitchen. I am dead. Nobody is this chatty in gay bars. Nobody. This is not the experience at all. This is make-believe. Bars are not like this. At all. At all. Oh, we got a big redhead. Hitting on the chief. Oh, and he asking about the wife. Okay, suspect is following the chief into the scaffolding. Child, he had the taser and the bottle and was ready to go. Oh, now Mathis is going to have to identify him, and he's going to be wrong. So they get to Mathis's house, and he's got fans, outside. He's looking over the balcony. Very, Ava Perón at the Casa Rosada. So they bring him in, and he's fucking up the ID. Oh, yeah, honey. He's guessing everybody but number 4. Oh, Moran has an alibi at a Mets game. There's going to be footage. Since the suspect has a parole violele, he's remanded to Rikers. Ooh, nobody wants to go to Rikers. Now, the lawyer for the defense says, now, I know your star witness is a liar. A liar. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do Fox News or CNN, but I'm going to blow this hole wide open. Oh, and his brother bought a stun gun. It's all over the news. I knew that brother was up to something. So now, Benson and the rest of them are mad because it's like, okay, this guy's going to go free because we can't pin the other assaults on him. And now nobody's going to believe this bullshit. So now Matthias and his lawyer are sitting down with NYPD. Child, he said, brother, to Ice-T, you saw me in the hospital. The cuts, the burns. Yes, Matthias, why would you make something like this up? Inquiring minds, inquiring minds. So they know they ain't gonna get the truth out of Matthias, so they go to the brother. Oh, it's really weird that Matthias said, my brother likes gadgets, he has a drone too, and Matthias said the same thing, like, let's get our story straight. Oh, looks like it might be Vlad, the driver. Oh, TMZ was threatening to out him according to the manager. Child, so the manager's basically told the T, but he out here talking about brutally assaulted. Girl, he out here bashing the NYPD, digging that hole, just like Jussie Smollett, hee-hoo. So one of the victims shows up and he's pissed because he's like, well, now because of Mathis, nobody's gonna believe me. Oh, he had sex with the assaulter, but in the bathroom of a bar. Oh, and he took a picture of them for some reason. I guess, after the bathroom blowjob. See, that sank fucking, honey. That sank fucking will catch up with you. So now they offer the guy in Rikers a plea bargain. You better cop that plea like your name Phoebe. So he's like, okay, I don't want to be in prison and outed, so I'ma just take this little plea. So the city never charges Mathis because they're like, we don't want other victims to be afraid to come forward. And that was the shit. Just as sorry